This is a weekly reading for Pisces. So first of all, a good shuffle. And just going to focus around you. Okay, that card decided to pop out, to turn around. Don't forget to like this video because it gets it out there a bit more. And then I'll do more and more of these videos for you. If you can relate to anything, then please do leave a comment or please do share. And there's also links if you'd like to buy a personal reading or if you want to buy me a coffee. So let's have a look at what we've got here. So this is a card which flips over. Okay. There's going to be this sudden change. That's the energy which I get here because it flips over. It's like sudden. It's going from one state to another. So it could well be that things have been working against you around matters of the heart, but there's going to be this sudden change because this card is all about good news around matters of the heart. Okay, you've been waiting on some news and it's on the way. Okay, it looks quite choppy, that ocean, so you have been feeling rather emotional with what's been going on recently. Okay, you found it very hard to settle, you found it very hard to get on with things. Okay, but I'm seeing like this fish out of water, and it's very much you're going to take a risk around a situation. You're going to like go out of your comfort zone, and then that brings about some positive changes for you. I'm also seeing you studying as well. You're going to be looking at something which is close to your heart, something which you're interested in. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. You know, there's a lot of battles. Could well be that things have gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. Okay, I just sense a lot of inner conflicts, but I also sense conflicts around you as well. There's something here about getting mixed signals. You know, I mean, looking at the card, are those people fighting? Are they playing a game? Or are they building something? Okay, and that's the kind of energy I get here around you. Someone is sending you mixed signals. You just don't know where you stand, but you also feel like within yourself, it's like different aspects of yourself. You're like being pulled this way and then pulled that way and then pulled the other way, and you find it hard to settle, and it's like you're going around in circles. So you may start something and then your emotions get in the way and it kind of sort of pulls you back. So it's like this stop start type of energy I get here with you. You are strong, okay, and you're being told that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I do sense you will get stronger. Okay, you are in the thick of things at the moment. Okay, but if you look at the card, big stick you're holding here, smaller sticks in the ground. Okay, so quite clearly it shows that you will get on top of the situation. You may lose some battles, okay, but ultimately you're gonna win the war here. Okay, it's a bit like one step back, leap two steps forward, pull back an elastic band, let go, and then it projects itself forward. Yeah, I was just thinking that actually it's about stepping back. It's like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees. You've been in the thick of things here. Okay, but quite clearly here it talks about stepping back from a situation. It's like not being able to see the wood for the trees, but when you step back, you see the bigger picture. You gain more clarity. You see what needs to be done here. I do sense more peace of mind and more contentment on the way for you. Okay, there may well be some problems, some type of security issues. You're going to gain more clarity, more certainty, more commitment, improvements around money or work situation as well for you. But more than anything, it's about you finding peace of mind and contentment. In fact, you find that first within yourself, and then everything else fills in around you. Yeah, it's been difficult. I mean, this is very much confirmation. You haven't been feeling good emotionally at all. It's like these waves. It's like overpowering at times. But everything starts off in the mind, okay? So you think of something, something happens, something affects you, and then it sets off your emotions, and then you don't feel very good within yourself as well, and then you just feel demotivated, you don't want to do anything, it saps up all your energy. That's the type of energy I get with you at the moment, okay? Though more peace of mind and contentment is on the way, but I just feel that comes about from working on yourself rather than what happens on the outside. Yeah, enough is enough. Okay, you've given so much of yourself, okay? You put your heart into a situation, and I do sense that someone has been taking advantage of your good nature, taking you for granted, because you've been wearing your heart on your sleeve, okay? But things are changing now, okay? So quite clearly it shows you working on yourself. Ruling with your mind rather than your heart, okay? Drawing a line in the sand once and for all. It's very much about you becoming headstrong, about becoming more focused. You focus on what you want and then you get it. It's like you it's like you acknowledge what's happening, okay? But these emotions, it's like water off a duck's back, that's what I get here. Or like a walk in the park. It's like you've got to go through it, but you learn from what you go through. So when it happens in the future, you kind of deal with it straight away. You don't kind of sort of take any nonsense from these thoughts, okay? Because they do tend to kind of sort of seep in beneath the surface, and then before you know where you are, your emotions have been set off as well. The advice is very much about a fresh start. You know, you can always start again. You know, if you do nothing, then nothing's going to happen. Okay, but you can fail 100 times. But it just means that you're getting one step closer to succeeding. Okay, you are trying. You know, and don't let it get you that you keep trying and you keep failing. Because the worst thing you can do is nothing. Okay, and you will succeed. It's very clear here. It's very much about a fresh start. I must give this to you. It's the pregnancy card. So if not with yourself, or one of the pregnancy cards, if not with yourself, then someone around you, a close friend or relative, are pregnant. Either you've heard some news or you're going to hear some news. It's also about romance is going to bubble up around you again shortly. And also it's about this new project which you're going to start. Some kind of opportunity is coming in for you. Yeah, quite clearly it shows you moving away from some trouble here. Could well be something here around a third party situation, a love triangle. I also sense someone stole something from you. It could be your heart or it could be something material, okay? But again, it's about you moving away from that. You fear that nothing's going to change, but it will, okay? Because you're going to keep on keeping on. You're very determined, okay? You know, it does kind of show these sticks in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison. You've also got these psychological hurts as well with the bandage. But you've actually taken a stick. You've formed your own gap here. Okay, so it's kind of showing that things are in your hands. You're going to take some kind of action and you're going to create your own breakthrough here. Yeah, you are going to come out of this strong. Okay, it's like you're able to control these thoughts in future. So whereas before these thoughts kind of get you and then they set off your emotions, you kind of stop them before they can do anything. You deal with them, okay? It's not about ignoring something, because if you ignore something then it just comes back. You know, it's like I say to you, don't think about a pink elephant. You think about a pink elephant. And it's not reacting to them either, because if you react then things can kind of sort of flare up. It's more about acknowledging them and then just dealing with it, and then it's just kind of sort of moving on here. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.